Yo, what's up? How we doing? I don't know how long I'll be on. I doubt it'll be a long time. Probably like a hour and a half at most. Unless we get close to finishing the game, then I might go two, but probably just an hour and a half. Getting ready to stream in a bit. Let me know when you go live. If you go live before I get off, I'll raid into you. If you start to like lurk or anything before you go live, just pop in and let me know, and then I'll try to raid you. All right, the plan for the day, because I don't think we'll finish. I just kind of baited with the title, but I'm gonna try to wrap this up and then maybe do some of this. I don't think I'll get done though. I did want to hop on and play some though, just because I haven't played the game any today, and I wanted to play the game, and I really wanted to play this. So, Origins or Far Cry? Word. Hell yeah.
Citizens of Baghdad, the Khalifa is pleased to share a fascinating new theory from scholar Al-Jaham.
Which Far Cry game?
Animals developed
You were playing New Dawn, right? That's the one you were playing. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna play when I get done with this. I just don't know yet. I did get the RoboCop game earlier. I mean, I've never watched RoboCop, but I heard the game was pretty fun. So I thought about maybe doing it, because it was free on PlayStation, and I mean, it can't be that long.
They finally caught the topic coin trader. The Admiral has a secret fear. I doubt
Few people want me to restart New Dawn and stream it. Do it. If you have people that's wanting you to do it, why not? You know, give them what they want. That's what they want to watch.
This shipment is headed outside the city.
His hair caught fire. They almost couldn't put it
My
out.
vape is dying. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow at regular time. I'd have been on like 40 minutes ago, but I had to do some late night shit for Jazz.
Go now.
You don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. How the fuck did that not hit? Waiting for NXT to go off? Word. I don't really watch NXT like that. I don't really watch Raw anymore either, really. Now I watch the pay-per-views. I usually watch all of those. Happy Wife, Peaceful Game. Yeah, I know, it's like I don't work tomorrow anyway because we got too much to do here. So I was like, you know, I'll just play the game for a bit. And I was like, if people come in, cool. If they don't, that's okay too. Because I mean, I'll at least have the VODs to upload. People can watch that way if they miss it. I figured somebody'd pop in, but you know. But I mean, I was like, I'm gonna come in here and play the game anyway. I might as well play what I want to play. And I really wanted to get this done. I mean, I'm surprised I'm even able to stream today. But it went pretty smooth. Normally do when I notice. Yeah. Yeah, they went pretty smooth. Once we got past the little bit of shock of being told we had to be out by the end of the day, then it all went pretty smooth. I mean, we already had most of the stuff already over here. The only thing that we didn't have was like furniture. But, you know, furniture doesn't take that long to haul. We just loaded everything into a trailer and brought it over here. Loaded it in the house. and then kind of just sat stuff in the rooms that they needed to go into. The only long part was having to get this room cleaned out. But this is where we put everything at originally, like the knickknacks and stuff like that. All the boxes and tote boxes and shit like that. So then I was like, well, instead of keeping on putting stuff in there, why don't we put stuff in the rooms that they go in? That way when we go to organize shit and unbox them, they'll already be in the rooms that they need to be in. There'll be no reason to drag them back out. And it took them a minute. They didn't want to do that at first. They kind of gotten used to just putting stuff in here. But then I just kept reiterating it. I was like, I think you're going to make it harder on all of us if you just keep putting stuff in there. Which, I mean, I'm not trying to clear this out for me, but just being logistical about it. I was like, you keep putting stuff in there, it's going to build up. You're going to run out of room in there. I was like, instead of just keeping on doing that, why don't we just put stuff in the rooms that they go in and then make it easier in the long term? And once I got them on board with that, it all went pretty smooth. It just took a little bit of convincing. But now, if I hadn't to convince someone to do that, I probably wouldn't be on today. It'd have been tomorrow.
Guide me, Enki.
Is there any big names in NXT? I don't really watch NXT, so I don't know. Or any like up and comers in NXT? Or fuck off. Man got hit with a throwing knife and went right back to ringing a bell. Rick Starks just joined. Who's that? He from TNA or something? Or one of them others? Oh, I'm out of stamina. I was wondering why I was getting fucked. Real big in TNA. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't keep up with TNA, but I'll like loosely keep an eye on AEW. I mean like loosely. I'll just like pay attention to who's big and popping over there. But I don't really watch any of it. WWE has a contract with TNA now? Yeah. I know that because they had homie Joe Hendry in there for a minute. Thought that was pretty cool. Didn't they have Joe Hendry go for like the NXT championship or something? And I know they got the Hardy Boys in there right now. Go back and forth, compete with each other. Gotcha. So did Moose. Word. That's pretty cool. That's crazy. All that fighting that was going on, and all these people back here didn't even notice.
Admiral Nader is very concerned about keeping fire away from his prototype ships.
Oh, so they want me to... Okay. I just gotta catch that ship on fire, I think. Who do you like to watch in the WWE? Who would you say your favorite is? What is this guy doing? Jordan Ann Grace is now in NXT. Who is that? Where did she come from? Why's he gotta be looking that way? TNA, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I try to keep up with some of it, but they're all fucking somehow loosely tied in with each other now. It makes it hard to keep up with. So I'll just like watch the TikTok highlights, whatever people decide to post on TikTok. I'll watch them. That's about it most of the time. There would have to be Stephanie. She's in NXT, right? I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, NXT. Yeah, I think I've seen a few highlights of her on TikTok. What about on the main roster? Who do you like to watch on the main roster? Bailey? She's pretty cool. I like Bailey. Oh, I'm just killing my throwing knife. Gonna get a little closer.
A letter from El Mardejuar about missing shipments belonging to the Turkish
Right.
mercenaries.
Here,
The
I feel
admiral
it.
was stealing. One down. Now to deal with Adruch.
I don't know who I like in the women's. Probably Liv. I like Liv Morgan. Fuck. Alexa Bliss is pretty cool too. I'm glad she came back. I was low key mad that she didn't win the Elimination Chamber. But then I was like, if she don't win it, then surely Liv Morgan would win it. And then Liv Morgan didn't win it either. So I was kind of like, well, this is null. I don't care about this. I don't care enough about Bianca Belair. I mean, I don't dislike her. I just, you know, shit annoys me. Always friggin' yeah. And then Charlotte Flair winning the Royal Rumble. You see, that one pissed me off the most because I was like, she just came back from injury. Why do they have her winning the Rumble already? She's been out for months. Like, she had been out so long that I think me and Jazz started watching wrestling together, or at least the pay-per-views around last year's WrestleMania. And I remember even then that Charlotte Flair wasn't around. And she kept asking me where Charlotte Flair was. And I was like, I don't know. She's not here, so I don't know. And it got to the point where I thought she was retired. What do you use for voice chat? Discord usually. But if I'm playing off stream, then I may use just regular PlayStation Party chat. But 9 times out of 10, it'd be Discord. I would say yes, but since I'm playing single player, I'm trying to focus on it a little bit. And if I have multiple voices, like myself, and then somebody else's, it may be harder for the stream VOD playback. If I was playing something I didn't care about, I'd say sure. Or like if I was doing a multiplayer, I wouldn't care so much either.
You're dead. I will kill you.
Yeah, I thought Charlotte Flair had retired. Just because I never saw her ever. And I mean, I stopped watching wrestling for a while, so I didn't know that she was injured. And then she came back. I didn't think she was gonna come back. And then they was like, or the person that I talked to about wrestling, that was like, yeah, she won the Rumble too. And I'm like, why? Why would you do this? Like, it didn't even make sense. I hate when they do stuff like that, cause like there's no good way to tie it into the storyline, and I mean there is no storyline. They're just gonna have her go against Tiffany Stratton just off a big name and hope that because they're big names it'll make a good match, you know. Okay. I'm gonna shut my door now. Sorry. WACL plus her silicone balloon busted. I don't know what the silicone balloon is, but the WACL is pretty tough. Yeah, sorry. The cat is having a hard time adjusting to the house. Jazz let him in here. She said he was freaking out in there. Oh, that. It busted? That's crazy. It busted a match? That's crazy work. I don't think I've heard that one. Busted him a few times in the match. It's crazy. No cat. Feel bad for my cat. One second. I'm just gonna let my cat sit with me. He's having a hard time getting used to the house. No. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do something about him real quick. First time was against Bailey in NXT. I don't see how I hadn't heard about that. Give me 1 second though. Yo, Mary, appreciate the alert, bro. I'm sure I'll be seeing you. I'll try to remember to write into you when I get done. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Yeah, sorry about that. Cat's having a hard time adjusting to the house, so he's just like frantically pacing all over the place. So then Jazz let him in here. Didn't help any. So I just told her to let him pace around. And he's not hurting anything, you know, he's just walking around. He's just scared. New place. All that stuff. Let me get this adjusted. Taking this about. No, that's okay.
The whole area is on high alert. I am expected. Lend me your eye.
Bro, of course I got a fucking bird guy. I hate those dudes.
Let's not go now, Enkidu.
Well, I guess I need to try to find a way up there to kill that homie. I mean, he's right here. 2, and then there's... He's in the building now. Okay. Get those 2 out real quick. I'm gonna try to collect my knife. Make sure there's nobody coming. Okay. I'm gonna kill bird guy. There's the guy over here. Honestly, at this point, I'm just killing as many people as possible to make it a little easier on me. Because if I get caught here, then they'll just start chasing me down. So way in?
Enkidu can explore safely now.
I've already grabbed this chest at some point in time.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
What was that? I guess we need to go to that first. Down this way. There's a fuck ton of people over here. How did I kill him?
The general's balcony might be open. That
Homie
is a
won't crouch.
brave move for a coward. And foolish.
Hey, I'll finish you.
Crap. I think the only person left over is this big guy, so we should be okay.
Calling backup.
I'm out of stamina.
You wait.
Okay. Now we just gotta get in here and kill the boss, I guess. That's what you want to call it.
I am General Jasur bin Basil, hero of the opposite army. It will be fine. I am worried for nothing. Yes, I am certain all will be well.
What was that?
Wait till he stops moving.
But what?
How the fuck did that miss? Alright, well here's what we're gonna do.
That's odd.
What's wrong with you? Hey, focus on with you.
Got him.
There is
Kill
a
this guy
note.
too.
Al-Mahdi has questions about our friend's past. Smart.
Any loot boxes
Was
in here maybe?
ordered to a meeting
I
at
need
the
to get
Great
my
Garrison.
throwing knives back.
That is two down. I should return to Fulad.
You gave me 2 skill points for that? No fucking way. Three. We're just gonna spend them. Eagle vision radius, nah. Slows down time while aiming. I'm not really gonna use that, but we will get it just in case. And now I just need 16 more skill points.
I should return to Fulad and tell him Al-Ruh and Al-Aishma are
I'm
dead.
surprised they didn't bug out after that. I mean, I was sort of in the restricted area there. They didn't get mad.
They are looking for me.
We just fast travel. No point in walking that far. Those missions didn't really take long though, like 30 minutes.
Ali.
It's not bad.
Let us hear from Basim first. Were you successful in your tasks?
General Jasur and Admiral Nadir are dead.
Did you find anything to identify Al-Mardekhwar?
Not exactly. General Jasur was commanded to meet Al-Mardekhwar at the Great Garrison. It seems his past finally caught up with him. Admiral Nadir was questioned about missing supply shipments meant for the Turkic military. Al-Mardekhwar was not happy.
So, Al-Mardekhwar is at the Great Garrison overseeing supplies for the Turkic mercenaries. There is only one officer of sufficient rank who fits. Warlord Wasif at-Turki.
Wasif. This makes sense. There are few others who could have taken Beshi.
Beshi has been taken?
He never came back.
Wasif just returned from an excursion for the Khalifa and is at the garrison. If he has Beshi, that is where he will be.
Then that is where I am going.
Wasif controls half of Baghdad. If we challenge him and fail, it could start a war that reaches even Alamut. You need Basim.
Fine. I will meet Basim near the garrison before I move, but do not take long. I am finished waiting.
I don't like that guy.
Enter the great garrison and kill Wasif. He must not escape, and it must look like Ali did it. The safety of Alamut depends on it.
It will be done.
Okay. How far away is this? Can I fast travel? Cool. Okay. So when we finish this, it should open up this at that point. Maybe we can finish this today. Depending on time and all that. If we don't finish, we'll get close. And we'll finish tomorrow. There's the haystack. I'm not trying to.
Ali, are you ready?
And who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do?
There is more at stake here than your pride, Wasif. We walk a narrow path.
Enough! Take care what you say when we next meet, Governor. I will not suffer such insult twice.
It is a fucking piece of work.
Baghdad's governor, Muhammad ibn Abdullah ibn Tahir. He gave Wasif an order. The warlord did not like it.
The governor of Baghdad has no authority over the warlord. Unless... Could he also be with the order?
Muhammad? I don't believe it. He is not just governor, he is a poet and a scholar. The man has spirit. I hope to make him an ally.
Well, I hope you are right. Wasif is enough to deal with. I just have to find a way inside the garrison.
One of the stewards inside is loyal to me. You will find him near the cookhouse. When he sees the red sash, he will help you.
What will you do?
I will find Beshi and then free other rebels being held in the prison. Wasif, I leave to you.
Warlord, you cloak yourself in the Khalifa's colors so you can kidnap and kill at will. You are a plague upon the land. Its soil is red with the blood of those you have butchered, all because they sought their freedom, or because you feared they would. You think yourself untouchable, surrounded by your soldiers. But we will storm the garrison, free Beshi, and see your reign of terror end.
Okay.
Those walls do not look climbable.
Or let me jump.
I will have to find another way in. What see you, my friend?
Every time, dude.
Not the warmest of receptions.
Those garrison walls are useless as
Oh, I gotta eavesdrop. Okay.
Have you seen the holes in the garrison walls? What's the point of having walls if they have holes in them?
You mean the construction? There are guards everywhere. No one is getting in or out of that place without being caught.
There might be a way in along the northern wall. I should take a look.
Northern wall. That'd be this way.
On your way. Only those on official business enter here. Don't want you here.
He just sits back down, watches me whip out the knife, and sits back down like nothing's going on. Crazy. Maybe it's not this wall then. I would use my bird, but they're just gonna shoot it down. It said the northern wall. Maybe it's up here. How's your fucking cave over there?
Not welcome here. Go.
Go, away.
Okay, there's the hole. I just gotta get in there. What we'll do here.
Go somewhere else.
Oh. How's that not gonna kill him?
Don't. Just don't.
Yo, Warpaint. What's up, homie? They'll never see me. They can't fit through that hole. I'll never be caught. I miss you too, man. I'm glad you popped in.
There is a steward here loyal to Ali. He will be somewhere near the
Yeah, we got
cookhouse.
everything. Everything's moved. We got everything in the house. And then we got everything in the rooms that they're supposed to be in. Now we just gotta focus on getting everything put up. But everything's here. It's the main thing.
Hey,
How the fuck did that not
where's
work?
the trouble? It would be real dumb to mess with us. Hold on!
How did that not kill you? Man's invincible. You got the internet, which is most important. Yeah. No, we got really lucky on that. Which, that's a funny story. So Jasmine calls them this morning because we knew we had to get out. So it's like, well, they can come hook up the internet soon. Then we'll at least have internet over there. And then we can have internet over there. Then maybe we can get or talk to the guy that we're buying that house from and convince him to let us move in today. And we called and they were like, yeah, we can do it. We got all day. They had literally no appointments today at all. None. We were the only person that called to make an appointment for today. And so they were able to come out at like 12, but that was like the earliest time they had available.
Stop right there.
So we got really lucky on that. And then the lady tried to
Like ghosts or something.
convince me to switch to Spectrum Mobile too. And I think I might do it. The only reason being is she told me I could get a year's worth of phone service for free. And I was like, I ain't gotta pay for my phone for a year. And after the year, if I want to switch back to what I got going on, if they like try to hike up the
This
price,
is the barracks.
you know, shouldn't be no issue to get it canceled and switch back over.
Inside.
And then they also gave us cable. But since we got smart TVs, we don't need to run like a cable box or cable wire or anything. Because we got smart TVs. There's like you just have to download the app on your TV and you can watch cable. And we set that up earlier. It worked. So yeah, it all went pretty smooth. I was glad. Yeah, 3 years hard to pass up on. I don't know what to do here. I mean, I know what to do. I don't know how exactly I should go about it. I need to get into this room, but the door's locked. Fuck's looking at me. Oh, it must be that guy.
Hey, what?
Hey. Oh, he's coming up here now? You don't want to do that.
Wait, what?
Tried to warn him. How many homies are down there? 2. Okay. I did warn him. He did not listen though. Yeah, and then the only thing I have to do in here is I just need to get lights to put on the walls. I was gonna try to do it without the lights, but the light above my head is like a yellow. They're LED lights, but because I guess because of
Back to the border.
the ceiling fan, there's something to do with it, the power that runs it or whatever. It might not be able to run the LED lighting. I think I'm just gonna throw hands with everybody. Why did it lock onto him? Kill this guy. So I was like, I'd rather just get the lights than have this, because the white lighting just looks better to me. And then I gotta get stuff to hang my stuff up with. But I mean, the main thing right now is just getting everything else done and out the way.
There you are! Help me!
Bro, it's like it's fucking with me. It's locking on the two people.
Come! Be purified in the flame! I'm warning you!
How do you miss that bad? The hard part is gonna, like, all the furniture is pretty much in the places it's gonna be. Going to be one wanted man. That'll be okay. Watch this.
I'll call
Did they kill him? And now they're running away. That was kind of funny. Ow. It's up to you, boss. Did end up getting shadows. Very nice. Have you played it yet? I got it too, though. Or Jazz got it for me for my birthday.
Hold on, wait, what?
You got 10 hours into it? How are you feeling?
All right, I have this.
You are mine!
Everybody that I've talked to about it says that it's pretty good. I talked to a guy yesterday that went as far as saying it's the best Assassin's Creed that they've put out in a while. The Mad Turkey homie, and then that's in the Discord server. They said it's the best one they've released in a good minute. I mean, I'll have to play it for myself, but that's pretty high praise. I gotta figure out how to get into there. And I saw, I mean, I haven't watched much, but I have watched a little bit of people playing it. But I did see where you can kind of customize your base a little bit. Like the gameplay, climate is kind of shit compared to other games. Yeah. Neo is cool. That's the chick, right? The stealthier one. You had to be able to be Yasuke other than the very beginning of the game. Interesting.
I'll bet he's left the key in that.
The voice acting is kind of shit.
Where there is a key,
I did see that
or a gate.
from what I've seen on the internet. People seem to like the male voice actor, but they say the chick is kind of boo boo. Base customization is like, yeah, so you can do base customization. Okay. I knew I seen something like that, but I didn't know it was like a temporary thing or like a one-time event type deal. Like customize it once and then you're done. You know what I mean? Yeah, from what I've seen, the or just from what I've read on like Twitter and shit, they like the male voice actor. They said he was fine, but the female was kind of needs a little bit of improvement.
Huh? You're dead!
Why am I dead?
Focus.
I don't know when I'm gonna play it. I don't think I'm gonna play it after Mirage, just because I don't like playing the same style game back to back. Probably after the next game, I think is when I'm gonna start it. I'm just gonna do like another smaller game, kind of like this, something that won't take too long, like a week and a half, and then play it then. I am looking forward to playing it though. I'm just worried if I start it after this, I'll get burnt out, and I won't want to finish it.
It is surprisingly bare for a man of his rank. This is an elaborate shrine.
I'm hoping to finish this tonight. It really just depends on how long these missions go.
Stand straight and
But the first two I did weren't that long, so I'm hoping that this and then the last section that I got to do isn't long either. Playing on the exploration mode, so it doesn't just straight up show you. That's cool. I'm trying to. I think the Odyssey. It's always going to be Odyssey. I think Odyssey had the best everything almost. But like I feel like the exploration of that game was pretty cool.
Whoever bears arms against
Because like it wouldn't.
not one of us.
It wouldn't tell you what you were going to, but it would put a question mark on your compass if like you got in the vicinity of something. And then if you threw your bird up in the sky on Odyssey, you just looked around with the bird for a minute, it'd show you everything. I like that a lot. Damn, Beshi is dead. You killed that man.
It's still sticking. Make the blood grooves deeper.
Time to put the dog down.
Why didn't they kill that guy? I don't really like that guy. Eradicate the guards? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm down with fighting. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to replay Odyssey, dude. That game's just, it's really good. No other way to put it. Like, story good, combat good, exploration good. It's just a good game. I've come to like this pretty good.
Then you can lead your men outside. I will deal with Wasif.
Like in the beginning,
Outside?
my main issue
Don't
was
be
like the
foolish.
mechanics.
This is the perfect
But
beginning.
eventually you just like get used to them. And once you get used to the mechanics, even though they're like a little clunky. All Ubisoft games, the mechanics are clunky. So it's like, eventually you just gotta stop criticizing it. I mean, you want to criticize the game for having clunky mechanics, but like if a game company is known for having clunky mechanics game after game after game, eventually you just gotta let it go. Because I mean, the complaining hasn't helped yet. So it's like you just have to expect clunky mechanics. But I do like everything else. The gameplay is pretty fun, and what am I doing here? The warden holds the key to the rebel cells. The warden is somewhere in the inner garrison. Okay. Will that be that way? Yeah. I guess. Mirage is the only... Oh, hold on. I missed something. Doesn't even do that. Let's say like he is north of Kyoto by some horses. Now you can send a scout. That would give you a general idea. Then you have to use your search mechanic to find a blue dot. That's where the objective is. interesting, and I kind of like that actually, because it doesn't tell you completely where they're at. And a lot of games don't, or I don't, not even a lot of games. No games do that. Most games will just tell you straight up. You know. You got the key that I need? I'm gonna take it from you. I like a good fuck about being on fire. Yeah, that's cool. I do like that a lot. And it kind of like makes the game feel a little bit realistic, honestly. Instead of just being like, hey, go here. And then like, I mean, it tells you everything that you need to know. Fuck this bird guy up.
Enkidu can scout ahead safely now.
Yeah, this game's growing on me. I like the trap system, or all the tools. I just call it the trap system, but I like all of the tools. They're all good. Like, they all have their uses.
Just keep your head on a swivel.
No.
Right there.
Brother in Christ, I'm trying to switch to a smoke bomb. We're not calling those reinforcements, bro. You're gonna have to fight me right here, right now. Should have put more time into this game. Pretty much the only main story, so I actually finished the game. That's not. I mean, that's not bad though. Yeah, I think I do like the stealth. It is kind of nice and refreshing to go back to the stealth after all the RPG stuff. Like I said, the tools. I think all the tools are fantastic. They all have their uses. The gameplay itself is fun. Like I said, the mechanics are clunky, but eventually we're just gonna have to come to grips with the fact that Ubisoft games are gonna have clunky mechanics. It's just how it's always gonna be. They make up for it with the graphics. The graphics are always nice. I mean, the only thing I wish is that the story was a little bit better. Like, the only thing that I feel like we're doing in this game is basically
There's a signal fire just above here.
fighting the cult
Slit, it will
like they
raise an
had
alarm throughout
in
the garrison.
Assassin's Creed,
The guards will
honestly.
come to us.
But that's it. That's the story. If that makes sense.
All right. I will light the
Like,
fire.
there's no
Do
story
not
there.
forget our agreement.
You're just fighting the cult. But it's this game's version of the cult from Odyssey. Does that make sense? But that's the story, though. They don't really go into detail much about anything else. It's just like, you need to kill this guy because he's with the Order. This is why he's bad. Go kill him, go. And it's like, alright, I can do that. Why are we fucking with these guys in the first place? You know, like, they give hardly any backstory on anything else. It's just like, here, go kill this guy now. It's like, okay, I can do that. But some details would be nice. Hey, other than that, though, I mean, the game's pretty good. Story's just beyond lackluster. But the game itself is good. I like the game. Stealth is cool. She can actually lay down and fall. Nice. In the shadows, they can't see you if you lay down. Plus, you can shoot out the lights. Very nice. Watch this. Oh, it landed in the fucking water, didn't do anything. That low-key sucked. The first one was pretty funny. The second one was dog shit. It was pretty bad. There's no point in hopping up there that way. goes a long way. You didn't see me. You just think you saw me. What you saw was an illusion. Is the door locked? Absolutely not. They always have the door locked, or the doors locked that don't need to be locked. And then the doors that probably should be locked aren't. I must be anonymous. I see no homies. It's just me. Magic came out with a new card today. I was looking up to buy it. Let's go, dude. Hell yes. We like that. Is there a specific day that you guys meet to play Magic the Gathering? Or do y'all just like have to plan it out? What time is it? Oof.
What do we do?
What do we do?
Be silent! Take this down quickly. The Zindiq Ali and his rebels have attacked the garrison. Request reinforcements.
I'm fucked.
Seal the letter.
Of course you can't open that door.
Find a way through and deliver it to the Khalifa. On your life.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I'll tell you what we're about to do here.
Something's wrong. And I don't like
Something's wrong. You think? You know you hear me.
Composed and silent, even when trapped. Al-Mardikhwar indeed.
I will make this quick.
No, you won't. But I was really trying to assassinate him, but I kind of messed it up. But you got a hefty ass health bar too.
You are so little.
Nah, you're just like the big dude.
You are clumsy and slow.
He's got the same fighting mechanics as like the bigger homie.
You will have to move faster than that.
Oh, I missed my parry. Ooh. You almost got it.
Your friend yelped like a dog when I cured him.
Alright, fuck you, dude. You didn't have to bring Beshi up into this. Nice. That was kind of fucking clean. The killing animation there? I did like that. Confirm the kill. Kill the man. Gotta confirm it. Very nice. They do a thing called Secret Lair where they collab with different property and make reprints of cards with different art. Interesting. Today they came out with a Deadpool Secret Lair, but they made Deadpool a brand new card instead of a reprint.
Was it taken from an
Brand Group just plays whenever we have free time, but the card shop has a weekly Commander tournament night on Fridays. And very nice.
A word you did not use often.
Too bad Vastum was kind of a bad guy in Valhalla.
Will again.
Yeah, I never finished that game.
So this is freedom. Yet, I do not see any way out.
I don't think I'll ever finish that game. Too big? Way too big. Way too big. And that's coming from me. I don't mind playing big games. Actually, as long as the game is good, I'd prefer the game to be long. But that game is just too much. I guarantee I could have poured 150 hours into that game before completing it. 150. And so I never finished it. I'm not going to finish Valhalla. I'll watch a YouTube video before I finish it. No way. What's up, Bong? Hold on, the shout out bot is a little fucking stupid. If you guys want to rerun your shout outs that you gave each other, it may work. It may not. I don't know. Man's got the full setup already. Pretty much. I just gotta get lights for the background. But yeah, pretty much. The only thing that I thought about doing, hold on, I'll show you. You want white lighting.
Whoa, Mr. Krabs.
Hell yeah. Long geek clip.
Ketamine? What the fuck?
Room's audio sounds good. Does it really? Does it sound better than the other room?
Take a man's life.
Like where I was streaming at? Does it sound that much better? I mean, I didn't do anything different. The room's just it's a little bit smaller, so like the sound bounces around, I guess. So maybe it picks up more audio. I don't know.
This may not be
That
good.
stream once I move into my place at the end of the month. Very nice. We like that. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show you what I was gonna do, or gonna try to do, because you want the white lighting, and those lights on the ceiling fan are like a yellow tint. Like they get the job done. It makes the room bright, but I don't want like bright room, you know. I'd rather be dark room with the light around. That's just how I like it. Sounds clear but with a good echo. There is an echo, but it's just because it's a smaller room. But yeah, let me show you what I was going to do. I was gonna do this, but then I was like, I have that closet open back there now though, and it looks better. Get those light bulbs that you can change the color on. I thought about doing that. I don't know where to find them. Like, this looks better, but the closet door's open. So I'm like, do no light. Well, if I do no light, then you can't see me. Hold on. Walmart, $10. If you find a link and you send it to me so I know what they look like, I'll look it up on my Walmart app, and then I can go from there. You can change how bright or dark they are. See, what me and Jazz thought about doing was getting like a LED lamp to put right there in that corner, because there's a plug-in right there. So we're just gonna do like a LED lamp where you can change the colors on it and shit. Or, because she's kind of hesitant to put LED lights on the wall, which I get it, because they stick, and when you peel them off, you're gonna have to peel the, you know, you might fuck up the paint, because you're illuminated without facing the light right now. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's true. Let me try that. So now the problem is there's like a static in the back. I get what you're saying. I just think, I think if I have some type of light back there shining this way, one, it's gonna make the room a little bit brighter, and then I think it'll look better overall. But I don't know. I mean, I got some stuff to work on with it, but I mean, it works for now. What do you think look better, the LED strips around your desk or something? I thought about doing that too. Just not sure. I still think there needs to be some type of light going on back here, just to get rid of the static. Because if you don't have light coming this way, then it's gonna create static back there. If that makes sense. I mean, you can kind of see it right there. It's like it's like the camera is looking for light somewhere, and so it's grasping the light from up here. There's nothing back there. I mean, it's hard to explain. Do you think it looks better with the definitely needs a light behind you? Yeah. Don't have to have the closet door fully open. Let me try that. Let's see what it looks like. Is that better? And there's still a little bit of a static. It's not horrible. static again. So yeah, the door would have to be open. Yeah, that's the issue I'm running into. Send a link to your number. It's the exact bulb I have. You can control it with an Alexa or a phone app. Got it. Yeah, I'll get it figured out. I think what I'm going to do is the lamp idea, or we'll try the lamp idea. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to get comfortable again. I keep having to get up, down, up, down, up, down. Dimmable light for the room would probably be the way. I think I'm going to try both. Honestly. Maybe. Because if I can get like a dimmable light and put it up there, then I can like have a dim, maybe colored light coming down. And then if I get that LED lamp, I can put the lamp in that corner back there and have it white. And that way it emits the white light across the room. And then we'll have like a color font coming from the top, if that makes sense. Thoughts with the light right behind you is that there would be a glare from behind. Maybe I put it in that corner then. Like over there. I mean, there's outlets all around. I have plenty of play here. I can do whatever I need to do. But I mean, there's got to be some type of light coming from back there. Because if not, then you'll have the static like what was on the screen whenever I had the door shut. That's why I always have my kitchen light on so the lamp does right. Well, see, if I open this door, then it leads like into the kitchen area. And so if I have that door and I have the light coming from the outside of the room area, then you'll be able to see like Jasmine and Lainey maybe occasionally like in the background. So that door's got to stay shut. It's the only issue with that. It might be what I do. I can put, because there's an outlet over there near the door. You just can't see it. Maybe if I get this lamp, I can stick it over there. The light will be shining like this way, coming from the door, coming this way. And then do the thing that I said with the light bulb you were talking about. Get a colored light bulb and have it come down onto the white light, making like a highlighted white color with like coloring in it, if that makes sense. Link I sent you is a 2-pack. Yeah, a 2-pack would work because a 2-pack, or there's 2 light bulbs in that ceiling fan up there. So that would work. Did I change the trophy total? Yeah. Oh shit, I just came straight out into fighting. Get fucked on. I'm a fucking murderer, dude. I think I'm so good at this game.
Let us get out of here.
Follow me. Stay close.
Is this what you mean by freedom? Crawling our way out
The bomb
of
is bomb is pretty good. Fuck, that's bright. It just like blinded me. I had to pause the game. Yeah, bomb's pretty good though. I got my bombs. So hold up. I got my bombs, my traps, and my noisemaker where they do incendiary damage. And then my blow darts are supposed to brainwash them and make them fight each other. Supposed to. I haven't seen them do it yet, but that's what they're supposed to do. I don't think I'm using them right.
Can you not see for yourself? The fight is almost over already.
And then my throwing darts are just throwing darts. So I have my I mean not my throwing darts, my knives. But I have my knives where if I get a headshot kill with them, then it disintegrates the body and like completely gets rid of the body. Which is really helpful, especially when you're trying to be stealthy. You just walk up to a homie on like a rooftop or something, get a headshot, and then their body is gone. You don't have to worry about their body being caught. Yeah, I really like the tool system on this game. I think they did really, really well with it. I like poisoning bodies. Poisoning would be cool too, but like I learned very quickly in the beginning of this game, I suck at stealth. I'm awful at it. I'm not a stealthy person. I don't play stealthy video games. I'm going to get caught a lot. So I tried to figure out a way I could minimize me getting caught. Because they want you to play stealthy in this game. They really do. You can tell how the missions are. You can tell how everything's constructed. There are guards everywhere. They want you to be stealthy. But that's what they want. Now, if you're like good at parrying and you're good at the combat, then you can get away with it if you're not. Like me. But if you're just a casual gamer, you don't really like parry. I mean, the parry system is like fucking easy. Anybody can get the parry system down. But if you're not good at parrying, then you're probably gonna have some trouble, you know.
Let us go out the same way we came in.
Oh no, my friend. We are leaving.
So I just try to make it as easy on me as possible. So if I can get a headshot kill and make it where the body just disintegrates, and yeah, that's just what was easier for me. I didn't get to play around with the poison too much though, so I don't know if I would have liked it or not, to be honest. As soon as I saw that ability, I just went straight to it.
Meet you at the bureau.
Yeah, we did it. We fucking did it. Woo-hoo.
Our fight begins.
This motherfucker's got a speech.
Freedom or death. God is great.
There is no God but God!
God is great.
There is no God but God!
God is great.
There is no God but God!
Very fair reasoning. Also terrible itself, but there's no one's left alive. You don't have to sneak. Yeah, that's true too. Another reason I kind of equipped him too is the contracts. When you do the contracts on this game, because I had to, like for the platinum. When you do the contracts, some of them require you to remain undetected, and so like having the bodies just disintegrate was really helpful with that. Again, like there's no body, they can't really catch you. I mean, they can wonder where the fucking person went, but they're not gonna, hey, this guy's dead, and then go on like a search party, go walk up to it and be like, there was a homie here, and he's not here no more, and then they just kind of walk away. But if you didn't do if you didn't do the contracts, then there's, I'm not gonna say there's no reason to have it, but if you do the contracts and you specifically do the ones where you have to remain undetected, they are extremely helpful for that. I also have the ability now where I get 2 of the Red Thunder. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. How the fuck do you get in there? I'm lost. Bro, we're about to climb on top of this building. The hell with this. What was I about to say? I completely forgot. I got that follow and my brain went out the window. Cutscene, no way.
If you mention the cat, he will come. And here he is.
Go softly, come softly, so the cat does not gore you.
That's what she said.
You have honored your word. Wasif lies dead, and all who hear of it, hear of me.
I regret we could not save Beshi. He was a brave man.
Already
I'm trying to think about what I was saying, but I don't remember.
He will free more by his death than he did in life.
Going to get my shout out command script to send to you so we can see the games and stuff people last played. Yeah, do that. I haven't been able to like fully go in and put all the
I have
commands
much to
that I
do.
want to put in. I know I
I
got the
would wish
shout
peace
out
upon you
like
both,
decently
but we
working.
know
I
that
got
is
the
not in
alert
your
command. I think I got the first command. I don't have PP yet. I don't have that yet. I do want to get that put in soon, but I don't have it yet
Maybe
though.
nothing should. The
Low
things
key,
he
what
says
we got Bobby. We do got the Bobby
at the
command.
garrison will
Bobby
see
is a
Wasif
tea drinking,
arguing
bad
with
teeth having
Governor
British ass
Muhammad ibn
bitch.
Tahir.
Muhammad?
Congress is a female.
That is odd. I will keep eyes
Should I
on
get the
him.
scripts? I would appreciate it.
Araka
Mark?
Lahakan.
There's no Mark command. Bongi's about to go to the command lab now. Get Mark put in.
Easy, Basim. I am here.
Are they going to explain why this man has random nightmares?
Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your
There it
companions,
is.
that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it.
Did I not shout him? Oh yeah, there's the clip. There's Mark's
I'm a
clip.
machine now. I'm a machine now. Bacterial, I'm the infection. Viral, coming up, it's a daba. I'm up in your body, bitch. I'm up in your body. 10 foot down. Yeah.
You know how long it's been since I've seen one of these? He going in today? He's going hard. Go big or go home. Heavy breathing. That's funny. Robe Plus good song? He's gotta be in the bathrobe.
Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
Need me a
Jinni
good
only
robe?
struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest.
For what reason?
The masked one's prize
What
what
would you
lay
need that
within.
for?
The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break
Robe
bread with
paint
them.
power? Low
I
key?
took an oath, Nihal.
Low
How
key, that's a
can you
good
hunt when you
username
are
though.
hounded? If you could walk
It's
the
in the
dark
lore now.
unburdened, you could better serve the light.
More robe
stay my
power?
blade
I
from
like
the
robe,
flesh of the innocent,
robe paint power.
not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
Dude, I bet everybody that I interacted with today, like IRL, thought I was a hobo. Dead ass, all day. I've just been in my pajama pants and my fucking Crocs. Like when the Wi-Fi man was here, moving stuff, the furniture and all that. Just walking around in my fucking bathrobe. I mean, not my bathrobe, but like my my pajamas and the Crocs everywhere. The only time it fucking sucked was whenever we were moving the entertainment center into the living room, and I was walking backwards with it, and like
Wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau.
Mom kept going too fast with it. She kept fucking railing my fucking ankles over and over and over. I didn't have like no socks on, no boots on for protection or nothing like that. So it's just over and over and over. My ankles are getting railed by this entertainment center. Other than that, pretty chill. I'm gonna walk around in nothing but that robe. It'd be pretty cool. See, I can't do that though, because I have a daughter. I sit down and like cross my legs.
Did you wait up, Master?
Bad news for her.
For no man.
She'll be scarred for life.
You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace.
I still can't get over this chick's
So you
voice.
are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
It's
Some
nighttime,
are
so my
claiming
allergies
the
are like
Khalifa stole the throne
starting to
from
bug out.
Abdullah.
That's what it is. I didn't take my
Some
fucking
Al-Muqtadir
allergy
killed.
medicine this morning.
What do you know of him?
Little.
Another complaint I have
He
of
was
Shadows
there at
that
the
not
palace,
every
the night his father-
synchro point has a leap of faith. Why? It's like the whole
night
point
I
of the
reached into
viewpoint.
that chest.
Master,
I mean, that's not the whole
have we
point.
learned anything more about the object
So
within?
like every Assassin's Creed
Why
game,
do you
you
ask?
get the viewpoint, then you jump off and do
It
the leap of
seems a
faith.
shame
It's like
we
a
know so
ritual at this
little
point.
about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better? The better to defeat them.
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
I guarantee
Of course.
one of these
Abu
homies
Abdullah.
we've interacted with in this
Rebecca tells
game
me you
is
have
going to
met
be
his
a bad
mother,
guy.
Qabiha.
It happens in every single Assassin's
did.
Creed game. I'm just
I think
waiting
she
for
could
who.
be first among
One
our
of them's going to
foes.
be a bad guy.
She,
It's
or
got to be
Harib
one
the
of them.
poet,
There's
or
no
Muhammad
way.
the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
I may have to go take my allergy medicine real quick. My nose is starting to get really, really itchy.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the round
Don't mind
city.
me. I'm just on
Investigate
the
all
internet and
three,
shit.
but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
I was seeing if somebody was
Hunter Belly has
online.
no ears. If it is sustenance you seek, you might check the board.
Multiple cases unveiled. Okay. Why is this one already checked off? Oh, that ties in with this. Okay. And I can do all three of these now? Which one's the shortest? This only has 3 clues. We're gonna do this first.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will
Maybe not. Let's see what this one looks like.
know which one wears the mask.
Judge and executioner. I think one of these is pretty important. Servant and the imposter. Yes, I actually need to do this one. Because there is a specific outfit in this mission that I need for a trophy. So I would like to go ahead and do this one and get it over with. Let's go talk to homie.
Fulav, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
I guess we should
Tell me
ask about
Ali.
everything.
Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the round city. Anything else?
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite
Yeah, while
concubine
this
in
is
the land.
going on,
Yet her son was not
I'm gonna
made
get up and take
Khalifa,
my allergy
leaving her
medicine
future
because my nose is
uncertain.
really itchy
Anything
and it's
else?
bothering me.
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious round city, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
Shukran, Fulav.
My fault. It had to be done. My nose is getting really itchy because it's nighttime. Here we go. For whatever reason, my allergies flare up at night. So. Okay. But yeah, I got to do this mission first. because there's a specific outfit that I need to pick up. I don't know where I'm supposed to get it at, but I got to get it for a trophy. Like, it's actually required. It's the only missable trophy that I know of in the game. There's no way in hell I'm doing a second playthrough for one trophy. Good on that. I can't remember if you buy it from a tailor before
Good to see
you go to the area, or if you get it when you get to the area. So I'm going to
What do
check
you
the
have?
shops here.
Lots of choice. We can make it stronger.
Alright, no, these are all outfits that I
Nothing
already
else?
have.
I will see you later.
And then next I
Farewell.
need to go to a trader, which is here, because they may have the outfit. I know you have to buy it from a shop.
Welcome, welcome.
And it's during this specific
May I
mission.
see your wares?
Plenty of stock just now. Never know when these will come in
Okay.
handy.
So it must be in the mission area.
Nothing further.
I must take my leave.
I had to check
Please come
though.
again.
Just because it's a missable trophy, and I'm not doing a second playthrough for one trophy. There's just no way. I am of no help here. Yeah, that's okay though. I did enough reading on the trophy just to know that I'm looking for an outfit.
Survey the area, Kingdom.
You know what? I'm gonna be sure. I'm going to be sure. Because if I mess this up, then I'm gonna be mad at myself. Like, I know it's an outfit. I just don't know when I'm supposed to get I know it's in this mission, but like I don't know if it's okay to go into the mission area. I think it is. If I'm right, it's somewhere in the area on a rooftop, but got to be safe with it. Okay. So according to this, it could be purchased from any of the two traders on a rooftop in this area here. But it's in this area. They are on a rooftop, so I know that much. But it doesn't exactly say where. It just says in the area. I would assume it's not in the it's over here. Are you on a rooftop? You are not. You're not on a rooftop. You have no help here. Is it you? Is it you people? You storing goods? You got the goods for me? It might be better if I watch a video. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let me whip up the YouTube. Don't miss it. No, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. See, like I see the building, but they're not like showing me the map location. I need to know specifics. You motherfucker. Here, you were no help. Absolutely none. None of these homies are showing me a map location. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. Had $1 for every woman that didn't find me attractive. Woman would find me attractive.
They say the harem is home to hundreds.
That's wild. It's funny though.
This place may be more secret than
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna get closer.
They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting.
Is it this building? Hold on a minute. This looks familiar. I think I lied to myself. It doesn't look familiar anymore. Okay, thanks. Man, it's funny because it's true. It is pretty funny. We. Can I eavesdrop right here?
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Kabiha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea?
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are. Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira, and try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem.
Where a eunuch's
had a
tunic to get
eunuch's
into the...
uniform,
Okay.
I could slip in among them.
Is it showing me where I need to go to get this outfit? Was it that easy?
Show me everything.
How much this shit gonna cost me is what I want to know. Okay, we'll go over here. Being a eunuch would suck, no balls. That is true. I would agree with that. It is nice having those some days.
A eunuch's uniform freshly tailored. Perfect.
Hey, you got some shit for me?
Looks ready to me.
Oh, a trophy.
I think not.
I think so. Goodbye. Alright, now. Well, first thing, we gotta mark off the trophy here. So that's another one. It's very good. And then we gotta wear this. Gotta wear this. Why won't it let me wear it? It won't let me change anything. Maybe it's because I'm midair. Alright, now we try. There we go.
A bit tight across the chest.
and gut.
Badass.
Hopefully this will work.
Shalom.
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. I would hate to be late. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already!
No, I'm sorry. It has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me.
Man's raising her up.
She terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
The eunuch is? Yeah.
Barakallahu fiki, Sayyidati.
Would you like to see my nuts? They're not there. Bars. Okay, I gotta go this way. They may not have balls, but they have balls, right?
What
Yeah.
are you doing?
I'm picking a lock. Mind your business.
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Kabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here.
I'll
There
tell you
must
what,
be
the sweet
something
taste of my
you
hidden
need,
blade.
Makira.
Factual.
Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think he might...
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
Might be doing
She
side
has
jobs to
Nasreen
find
carry it.
some fucking
Tells her when she
mascara.
wants a sip. It makes her
Alright.
breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Big
I paint
eyes.
and magic
Yeah.
potion.
Gotta have the big
Your
eyes.
wish is my command.
She can't just like walk to her local trader or some shit.
I paint and magic potion. Seriously?
I'm pretty good at this pickpocketing thing. Why don't you get over here?
So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol.
I'm stuck. I cannot jump. I just robbed you. I would like it if you go away now. Oh, it's not there. Oh. Bro, why do they get this right here? Move out the way.
Bigger eyes might add to my disguise.
Was
No,
that easy?
Focus, Basim.
There's
You
nobody
need
there
that
like
key.
make sure nobody
Paint
got
and
in. She just said nobody's allowed
Here
in.
you
I
are.
just walked in and grabbed it and walked out.
The others
No
say
issue.
I'm too young for paints and potions.
I robbed
But
that lady
I'm
and
not
she
too young
didn't even
to know why
realize
they
it.
use such things.
Of course not.
Crazy
Now the
work.
key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The garden and its mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters. They're on the roof and strictly forbidden.
Makira, We had an agreement.
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room? It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. But then the key. Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books.
This bitch
I
is
meant to
using
play
me.
a servant, not be one.
We gotta go this way. 8 fetch quests. They're not too bad, as long as they're not super long. And this game doesn't have that many fetch quests, so it's not too bad.
Sir, are you
Hey.
lost? You cannot be here.
My bad. They told me to go this way. No, my bad. Fuck. Kill him. Ugh. I did. And now I'm about to kill everybody.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey!
Come here.
I will catch you.
You will catch me. Come here. I ain't about to keep whistling, fool.
What? Who?
Bro, you just take like
You're
3
out
steps
there, aren't
in
you?
this direction.
Hey!
I don't think he does either. The noisemaker didn't even affect him.
Flame!
Man started bugging out, bro.
There must be another way in.
That was funny. I played enough Sonic the Hedgehog games. I know how to roll.
Hold a moment.
Okay. Kind of close there. They're a little close.
Quarters fit for a Khalifa.
I probably
The garden and its
should have
mysteries.
looked around the
Not much
room to
spice
make
to the
sure
title.
first.
I
That's
guess
okay.
that was the idea.
It worked out. Alright, now we gotta get back downstairs. But I killed everybody, so we just walked back. She better give me that fucking key. I ain't playing no games. I might get nothing else.
Abu Abdullah's ambition knows no bounds.
Farah, we cannot still believe you will take
Fuck
the
is she
throne.
at?
Have you met his mother?
There you are. Enjoy.
I'm
Let us
expecting
hope
a
she does
key.
not come up with any more
If
tasks.
I don't get no key,
I think I have created a
I'm breaking
monster.
her legs.
The book is in your room. Now,
So? Are my eyes bigger?
huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you confidence. I feel like I could take on the world.
Yes, I am familiar with this potion. We had a bargain, Makira. The key. Now.
Wait, you have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please? This is the last time, Basim. Put your foot down.
Should have put his foot down 2 quests ago.
Back where you belong. The potion is put back. All
Told
is
you?
right in the
Yeah.
world.
See, now they're
Now
kind
I
of
will
dragging
get
it.
that key from...
I was giving
It
them
is done.
praise because they
I
haven't had that
am
many
done.
fetch quests the whole
Thank
game,
you.
and now it's
Funny,
fetch
I
quest
have a
after
bit
fetch
of a
quest.
headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
Motherfucker.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen. They all say it. It's just... I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers.
There's somebody else to do
remember
your
this
quest,
perfume.
bitch ass.
I smelled it in the bazaar. And perhaps in the harem. But on who? A hairpin. Nings. When did Qabiha get it?
What
A
does?
signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove.
What
A
does?
map of the Khilafah and Alamut. Yet for its grandeur, the room is all but empty.
What
Uh-oh.
is this? What did you give her?
Uh-oh.
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's harmless.
You call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go. Now. Give me the key.
What happened to her?
Me. You really
Damn.
shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing.
Why
I
she
did
kill
not
that bitch
hurt
like
her.
that?
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
Cause she a
The
bitch?
garden and its mysteries. Nothing
Yeah.
bawdy. Just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal,
You right.
poisonous.
She ain't have to do her like that though.
Belladonna. Deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses. Shame I had to waste it all on her. What? You saw them? Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, I'La. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Her office is empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present.
I would have killed her.
Nice uniform, by the way. Suits you.
What do you mean by that? I think that's a way of her telling me that I have no balls.
I can do nothing for Farah.
I just tap a bitch in
If
front
Qabiha
of
is
children.
the head of the order,
She had to go.
spare
I'm
those who
not
have
gonna
yet to
lie.
suffer at her hands.
There's only... I'm gonna assume this means there's only 3 quests left. But I feel like there's gonna be more that opens up. See where we're at on skills. I'll go and buy this one. It's cheaper. And then that'll mean 4, 8, 13. I only need 11 more skill points. And I'll have enough to max out my skills. What time is it? I should probably call it. As bad as I don't want to. I do want to finish the game today. I just don't think reasonably I can finish this in like the next hour. So I think we'll call it. We'll finish the game tomorrow. And then I guess start a new game. 7 more minutes for 2 hours. Yeah, but like what am I going to do for 7 minutes? I don't know what I would do. Because I don't want to start another quest. Because I start another one, then I'll have to finish it. Decisions. You know what? We'll do one. We'll see what time it is after that one. If they don't give us any more missions and it's like 12 o'clock, may just finish it out. How many trophies are left? Yeah, I just need 6 trophies. I'll do one, and I'll see what it's like after that one mission. Or I'll see what time it is. If it doesn't take long, and I can reasonably finish the game tonight, I'll finish it.
Far different.
Because I don't have to be up
slums
until
of
like
Anbar.
8 in the morning, so I can drag a little bit. And that'll be better for me too. I don't have to play multiple games tomorrow. Just start the new game.
She is home.
Guaranteed door's gonna be locked.
You will not bar me from my guests.
It's not. I don't have to find a key.
Vote with my generosity.
But by my genius.
Where you want to start?
Tokens, favors, and personal
I thought
dedications
about
you may find
the
Sayyid Arif in
RoboCop
garden after
game
her
because it's free on PlayStation
You must
Plus.
be her patron.
I don't want to play Shadows yet,
honor, Sayyidi.
just because
If
it's
I
a long
may,
game and
I
I'm
seek
worried
a
I'll get
private
burnt out
audience
since
with
I've
the
played an Assassin's Creed.
I have been
And I think the
moved beyond
RoboCop game
words
is
by her
relatively short.
words. Symmetry of
But I'm not
sky
sure yet.
and
I'm gonna look
sea.
through my game list tomorrow,
only
see if I can
wish to
find
express my sincere
games that are like
admiration. Pretty words.
20 to 30
Nearly
hours
as
long,
pretty as
something like
hers.
that.
And just as false. We both know what mask she wears, don't we?
Mask, Sayyidi.
Enough, Sayyidi. I know what you are, and I know
I
why
have
you've
to
come.
look though on the
You
real.
think I
I'm
haven't
not
seen you
entirely
skulking
sure.
in the shadows. She's no longer party to your plots, your secret meetings, your foolish nicknames. I have scrubbed her clean of them. For I have set a watch on her door. My men dog her recitals. Every letter she's had of you I have shredded or sent back.
Sent back?
You will find them piled at the Postal Bureau. Burn them, bury them, do what you will. You can choke on them for all I care.
Alright, asshole. Case closed? Just like that? Okay, so there are going to be more quests. God damn. I kind of figured that with it being a bigger circle. Man. Just checked and I have 17 hours on Shadows and I haven't even... It is kind of crazy though.
Secret meetings. The patron.
No, it's bitching. Alright, which one of these do I want to do? I guess we could do this one.
Be a member of the Order of the Ancients. The piles of letters at the Postal Bureau may reveal more.
Yeah, there's that many more
Let us
missions.
see
There's
what
no way we
mask you
finish
wear,
this today.
poetess.
I do like that it keeps giving me +2 on the skill points for every mission. That makes me feel like I'll get enough skill points to max out for the end of the game. Counter roll, dodge towards an enemy, unblockable attack. Nice. I'm actually going to get that now. Suicide Squad. That could be a fun game. I might do that actually, because I haven't played Suicide Squad yet, and I have it. I might do that. Shorter game, fits what I want it to fit.
The poster
Fairly short. Yeah, it's fairly short.
I will do as the Huyun do. Sift through strangers' mail and sniff out conspiracies.
Tell people what to do. I'm very
Alright, we gotta get in this John somehow. Yeah, I might do that actually. Now that you say something. I don't know if I'll go for the platinum or not. I'll have to look at the trophy list. I'm sure there's like multiplayer trophies tied in. And that would be like what lures me away. But I might can do like a decent playthrough. Still get collectibles and shit. Just not go for the platinum depending. Ah, fuck. Shut up.
You're doomed.
Yeah, just don't turn around. I tried to warn him. He did not listen. Hey. You step on out there. Yeah.
There must be mail here from every corner of the Khilafah. Now to find Arib's. Silence your song of sin, or I will do it for you. How kind. Moving on.
Okay.
Dearest Arib, your poetry has touched me deeply. You are my... After the honey drips from her lips, a thalab leaves the garden and follows the mouse. Secret order correspondence?
That it?
Bad
Or is there
poetry?
more?
A bit of both?
Chest up there.
Arib could be a thalab. The patron spoke of a recital in the gardens. I could give this letter to Arib and see where the vixen leads me.
Did I close another case and open another one? These are pretty short. Oh, he's always jumping with you too on it? Yeah. Yeah, that's also true. These missions are starting to get a little short. If this one's short, we'll do this one. And if this one's short, we may just wrap it up. But we've already done 2-3 missions now.
I will go to
in like the last
give a
5
her
minutes.
letter and follow where she goes.
Which is nuts.
Rage as the ocean, I will sweeten your storm. Scorch as the desert, be you ocean, desert, cobra, dove. All shapes and humors will I embrace.
Woohoo, yeah, woohoo.
Hello there. Have we met? Come, don't be shy. I rarely bite and I never leave a mark.
You're watching the Blade, didn't let you out of convent?
It seems there's
well,
no privacy in the
here's the
public
thing.
eye. How came you by that letter?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I work in the dark to serve the light.
It's just an outfit.
I've met the men who serve the light. It seems its glare oft leaves them blind. Are your
No way.
masters
Yes,
so
way.
blinkered and bumbling?
Told you. You wouldn't believe me if I
you
told
son
you.
of a dog. Come, Arib. We will set no tongues to wagging here.
Yours is the tongue that will not still itself, even when I beg for silence.
You spurned
Why
the
y'all beefing in
counsel of he
public
who
like
raised
this?
you, and without whom you would still be nothing.
I raised myself. I authored myself. I have written myself into history. You are banished from my pages.
Why
Now
is she so
be gone.
conceited?
How can I leave you to wolves such as these? You're a woman alone, unarmed.
Words are weapons enough for me.
Then let us see what
Salty?
defense they offer. Take her.
Yeah, it is the touch of salty,
There is
but
somewhere
that's
the
pretty cool.
Sayyida needs to be, and you are
I like
delaying
that.
her.
It seems that words can summon shields.
We will need to make this quick.
Die now! That's it!
Y'all don't want to do this.
Try it!
Come on, make it 3 for 3.
Arib has left for her secret meeting.
Damn.
I must hurry. The letter commanded Athalam to leave the garden and follow the mouse.
Follow the mouse symbols?
Perhaps Arib is not lost to me yet.
Okay, let's see it now. Mouse. Mouse. There's another one. There's another one. It's a fucking horse. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm running out of mice. I don't see any more mice. I see a horse. I don't see a mouse. Maybe it's this way.
Which way did he go?
No mice. Why is this horse orange?
Another crumb to follow.
Okay.
I am growing tired of this chase.
Oh, there's another one. Around this way. It goes back this way. They in here? I've run out of mice again. Now I'm lost. Maybe we go up the stairs. There's not that. Maybe we go up these stairs. I'm getting sick of this shit. I think this is worse than a fetch quest. We'll go this way.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Alright, well, it's definitely not there. Can I interact with it? No. Alright, let's point this way. So maybe it's this way. I don't think it is. I don't think it's over here either. Alright.
Go, Enkidu.
Bird. I'm so confused. Hold on a minute. Alright. We found it.
Really? I like mine. What kept you?
It took a minute, but we got there.
Before the Medallion Court.
But he thinks only of my reputation, Sarah. To safeguard success, I must be palatable, discreet. He fears I am too proud.
You? Never.
I write that love is feral and free, unbound by strict
Do be
statute.
confusing? Yeah.
Should I not practice
It took a
what I
minute.
publish?
We got it.
Practice makes perfect. It also makes enemies.
So be it. But let me choose them. Courtiers, caliphs, patrons, partners. So many men have tried to decide my enemies. And friends. Though Allah knows I once chose poorly.
He hid himself well. And the poet needs patrons. Even one so great as Al-Talab.
Well, I have my pick.
Good.
I got
There's troubled
a
times ahead.
I will be fine.
triple berry
I have
gush. They
survived
got like
6
gusher
caliphs.
flavors.
I will survive
6 more.
I thought it was weird.
Don't
I wanted
worry,
to try it.
Sarah. I'll kiss the
It was the
rings I
best
need
sounding
to
one
kiss,
that they
but I will
had,
not
so
be
that's what I
bound
went
again.
with.
Not by anyone.
It tastes like a gusher. It really does.
Secret
Is it good? Yeah,
meetings,
it's good. I like it.
coded names. There is no trace of the order here.
Like legitimately tastes like
She
a
has her pick of patrons.
purple gusher.
Maybe the head of the order is not Arib herself, but an admirer.
Case closed. That one was a little bit longer. However, 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming 3 more. There's gonna be a mission for every corner. And then there'll be the big mission. But the big missions usually take a little bit longer. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant to do it. Where's this at? At some point, I need to get that book. I wonder if I can get it now. I couldn't get it the other day because the window was locked. But if it's not locked now, I'm going to try to get it. There's like a specific window you got to go in to get into the building. But you have to get so far in the story. I might have to finish the game before I can get in there. But I don't know that. I'm just going to try it real quick. If I can't get in, I can't get in. Yeah, I like the vape flavor. It's one of the better ones that they've had. I don't really care if I get caught here. Wish the blurriness would go away. Yeah, it's still shut. Okay, so I can't get in there yet. I don't think. I think it's that window there. It's either that window or it's in this balcony door. I can't get into either one. Well, now I gotta get out of here without being caught. You can jump over that. I believe in you. I lied. No, bro. Okay. All right.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Did they shoot my fucking bird? I hate when they do that shit, dude. It's like the most annoying
The
thing on this
Medallion
game.
courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly.
Like out of all the stuff in this game, the clunky mechanics, all that. I think
My
what annoys
father
me the
once
most
said, to know
is
the measure of a
when
man,
they shoot my
ask
bird at the
those who
sky.
work
I
beneath
hate
him.
that so much.
These judges must know the governor better than most.
Interrogate the judge. Where the judge at?
It was as clear a miscarriage of justice as I have ever seen.
What's up, bitch?
Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
Why do you always want bribes?
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would. As a start.
Damn, he wants more?
I serve justice, not spoil it. Take your
Stingy
money.
ass man.
Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the courts.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office every day at noon. Goodbye now.
Did all that for little information. Pastime.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office. And whatever secrets he buries there.
I got caught. You've been spotted. Try again tomorrow. Okay. All I did was stood up. I didn't have the chance. You've been spotted. Try again. I did. I passed time. Spies taking no chances. Literally.
Now show me the way.
What the fuck? Oh, he's coming back.
There. Now focus, Basim. Do not lose them again.
I don't feel like I should have lost him the first time. I stood up from the bench and got caught. Yeah, do the turnaround. Gotta make sure nobody's following him.
مرحبا يا صديقي بالوصول درعا وكانت معك هل قرأت رسالة بإلوقا في الفرق بين الحق والأثم؟
Thought I was gonna get caught there.
لكن لا يهم إني أعتقد
We just gotta play the corners like this is Call of Duty. Bird is available. Hell yes. Man, stressing. It's understandable this day and age. Is he gonna stop and do the turnaround? Hold up. Yeah, there it is. Where the fuck is he going? He's going so far, dude. If you were a spy, you would be too? Yeah, that's fair. I just like how in all the Assassin's Creed games, whenever you do a stealth mission, they just gotta stop and turn around. Wait, he's about to do it again.
There you are, just as I thought.
He didn't. I was wrong. Why the fuck you bump into that lady like that? He went inside that building?
You have no business here.
Shut up. How they want me to get over there to him? I guess I need to get on top of the building.
Thought you could lose me.
Well, that wasn't part of the plan, but okay. The roof, yeah, it took me a minute. Brain was a little slow right there. Look at that chicken.
Derwish always warned me I would be dragged to the Shorta. Who would have imagined I would walk in willingly?
Oh, he gave me a clue here? Okay. I think this is where I should call it. I'm getting really tired. So we're gonna save. We're gonna raid, I think. I need to look and see who's online. I told Mirror I would raid him if he was online. I don't know if he's online anymore though. Sleeping pills almost kicked in. Mine has. That's the only reason I'm going to bed. No, he's not online anymore. Alright, let me see if anybody's online playing Mirage, then we'll raid them. If not, we probably just won't raid today. Oh look, that's me. I mean, there are people online playing. I think. Let me check this guy. Anyway, interesting. Not particularly. The main problem with Mirage is a lot of the people don't speak English. It's the main issue. Yeah, I think we just call it a day today. Just can't find anybody. It's hard to find people to play this game because most of them don't speak English, and the ones that do speak English are like no cam, or no cam. You know how it goes. But yeah, should be back tomorrow, probably at a normal time. I would say my normal 7 to 10 or something like that. We'll finish this, and we have time. I guess we'll start Suicide Squad. I think that'll be the plan. But I'm out. Peace. I'll see y'all tomorrow.